right, sound's on. Just discussing Walter. We're getting some stuff back, but no, just negative things. So they did a urine culture on him, and that came back negative today. We weren't sure if there was some sort of bacteria growing in there, but test says no. And the tick panel came back negative. So yeah, we're waiting on the 2 other cultures that we did. We did a culture.
He's considerably better though, isn't he?
He's still in a lot of pain. You can tell he's very achy, doesn't move. He's not himself by any means. So he's.
But he's on doxycycline.
No, he's not.
He's not. They took him off that.
Yeah. Yeah. He's on. What's it called? It might be on here. I'll know the word when I see it. It's not on here. It's on the other paper that I gave you. It's like a form of Cipro. It's not Cipro, but it's N. I don't know. It starts with an E.
He's got Serena. That's so he doesn't throw up. Right?
He's on that so he doesn't throw up. And then I picked up his compound medication of the antibiotic that he's on once a day. So yeah,
that's just the one. It's compounded.
Yeah.
That's not doxy.
No, it's not doxy. No sound, Meg. I thought the sound was on.
Here, show that to me.
There you go. Okay, so yeah, like I said, he's not himself. He's definitely really sore. His legs hurt. His joints are all swollen. When he flared up last Friday, he was swollen from the top of his arm all the way down to the tips of his toes on all 4 feet. Spiked a fever of 105, wouldn't get up, wouldn't move, was flat like a pancake. My mom didn't even think she could get him in the car to bring him to Danvers Animal Hospital. So I had like Devin on call, I had Liv on call, I called Steve, like everybody was ready to help get down there. And as I'm doing this down from, it says no sound. I swear I have the mic on. I don't know, guys. I'll push on it, I guess. I don't know, is that better? Do I tip it? Is it on? I don't know. Tell me if you have sound. I think we have sound. Yeah, we have sound on my end. So anyways, we had everybody on call to help as I'm calling people from Facebook Wi-Fi down in Punta Cana. So, but yeah, my mom got him in the car, brought him down there. They started him on Doxy. He was on Doxy for a couple days, and then he spiked another fever. And then that's when I turned my phone on and I called George, and we switched his antibiotic to Cipro because he was bleeding. He has a prostate issue, so he's bleeding from his penis. And he was just miserable. So then when I got home on Monday, Monday when I came in Tuesday morning, is when George called me with his blood results, and that's when we found out he had no white blood cells and we had to move. So we moved quickly down to Mass Vet in Woburn. They were all very, very nice, and they kind of just got right to working on him and poked and prodded and did all kinds of stuff to him. She said that he does a really good job at hiding his pain because he was swollen in all joints and they were manipulating him and bending him and twisting, and he would just stand there. And then she said, but she knew that he was uncomfortable because he acted like a horse and he would just shift his weight from side to side. Like he wasn't crying out or, like that hurts. He was just shifting and then holding one up and then holding the other one up. Because when I saw him when I came home, he was literally alternating which foot he was holding up off the ground. So he didn't feel good, and then I had to leave him, and he was crying, and I was crying, and then it was a big mess.
Do we have any painkiller in this pile?
They have him. So interesting. They have him on gabapentin, and George and I were talking about today, and he was like, he's like, you have a headache, you take a Motrin, your headache's gone, you feel better. He goes, you have a headache, you take gabapentin, in 2 weeks your headache's gone. He's like, because it builds. It's not an instant pain relief. But they're worried about the Dermax with everything else, and so that's something that, but it's also like better that he has a little bit of discomfort because then he doesn't want to move around. So it's like we have this weird balance that we're trying to, he's definitely happy at home. Like when we got home last night, he laid right down. I thought he was dead this morning because he never moved and he was flat. And I was laying there like, oh, is he alive? And he popped up. So he was good. The thing now is we're trying to get him to eat food. So he doesn't want to eat. He ate for me when I went there yesterday at 11, and then I couldn't get him to eat anything.
We have some pot roast he could try.
Yeah, and so now I got him. I went down and they gave me some Serenia, which is an anti-nausea pill. But I actually have to. I just gave him the Serenia just now at 4 o'clock. But at noon, I went and bought him a rotisserie chicken. I pulled the whole thing apart. I climbed up into his loft and I handed him a piece, and he just looks at it, and then he did this, and he pulled away from me. So I took it and I shoved it into his mouth, and I shoved it all the way down. And then he was like, "Oh, I like that," and he ate the whole thing. So that was good. It's unfortunate that I actually have to physically be like, "Okay, here it comes," and then once he gets the taste of it, then he likes it. So hopefully.
No, he's saying she's going to shove more down my throat.
I better eat it. Yeah. So hopefully with the Serenia that he'll eat. Must be frustrating for you. It's more sad than anything. Is there a risk that? Oh yeah. Is there a risk that his feces and urine might be contagious? No. I don't think it's anything that's like, if it was anything that was spreadable like that, I really think that they would have told me. I mean, they know I have 3 other dogs at home and that he's here with a bunch of dogs, and they did so many tests, to him that
Do we want to show him? We can hold it up.
we can hold the page. Yeah, it's
That's
a
how
lot.
many.
That's another page on the back. Yeah, so it's just, I mean, we know that he has no cancer in him. They did full x-rays, ultrasounds, everything. I mean, he doesn't have any type of weird growths in there, so that's a good thing.
They took a lot of time proving what he did not have.
Yeah. Yep.
Doesn't leave a hell of a lot
What'd you say,
left, but
Sarah?
What the heck?
He didn't even, when I went in to say I don't.
Yeah.
We're still getting the
I know.
cultures back, right?
Yeah, we're still waiting
I
on
bet you're
a.
going to find something in the
We're still
culture.
waiting on a joint culture and a blood culture and an intestinal thing that they did just to rule out if he has some sort of GI disease or something. And the cure for that would be a food change to a fancy kind of food where they pulverize everything down to like nothing so the body can't identify what it is. Fancy food. Purina makes one.
Oh, good.
They have it's like Purina HA or Purina HP or Purina
Oh, good.
something or
Let's stay
other.
with Purina.
So, anyways, but yeah, so he's in the car. I'm gonna go bring him home and tuck him into bed and jam more pills down him, and on we go. So, I will talk to you guys a little bit later, and I'm sure Carlene can answer any other questions you have regarding his medical stuff.
Well, how much am I ready to get checked for? Is it
I can give it to Linda. She knows. It's just the
Here we go. We're off and running. That phone call I had was the woman wanted to know whether I got the cotton gloves. So I got them. You're in the way of the camera. You're just in the way.
I know, I'm always in the way.
Oh, how are you?
Did you say off and running?
Off and running.
Tractor's going.
You're kidding!
I don't know where it's going, but it's going.
Wonderful. Ah! Okay. You want the rest of the news? We're getting that small mower tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Good.
23 horsepower.
Something else to figure out.
Small bucket. Yeah, right. Well, yeah, because I'm not even going to be here.
The guineas and the house.
I will be here when it gets here
I'll
tomorrow.
have to wait and see.
It has a mower,
Yeah.
which will take the place of the other mower,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that goes. It has a smaller bucket, and it has a spreader, so we can spread our own sand.
Good.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Now, my question is, everybody may as well get in on this. There is a box grater. It's got teeth that dig in and flatten stuff out. Would that cure that pothole problem down there?
I don't know.
I can show you a.
I've seen those things demonstrated, and it looks like the material that they were working on was already somewhat loose.
I
don't
know.
Yeah.
I got a video of it here. It's $1,000.
Yeah, yeah.
It's almost worth it. Those potholes are so
It'd be
bad.
nice to loosen everything up and then smooth it over again.
Yeah.
You know. I don't know.
Well, I think it would also go on the big tractor. Now that you got that running,
Yeah,
we'd have to take the backhoe off.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We've never done that yet on that tractor, but
Really?
We've never taken the backhoe
Well,
off.
don't take it off then, leave it there.
No, we've never taken it off this tractor. The other little one we did.
Yeah. Well, this little tractor, we call it Little Joe and Big Joe or something, I don't know. This little one, we could put that on there.
Yeah.
I should, well, let's get mail call out of the way. You're gonna be around anyway, right?
I'll be around for a while.
Okay, so then we're gonna watch the video. Don't eat the gloves. Plus, we have a new home for Mocha. Mocha Paces. Paces? Did you try it? You see what she does?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It feels weird. Did you try? Get out of there, you clown!
Get him last.
Same arm, same leg. There's a swinging. I personally don't think it's sound. Mind you, the dog that lived longest here was Donald. And I gave him away at 1 year old because he paced. He paced for his whole life. Very happy. And so was Perry.
Perry was a pacer, yeah.
Perry was a pacer. Lived for a long time. What eventually killed him wasn't
Yeah.
pacing. But I just don't think it's right to put him out as a service dog. Because I personally think that's an unsoundness. You'll see a lot of dogs out there. I've seen CNI dogs pacing, and I can't believe they put the time in them with that. But at any rate, whatever. That's my own. Any rate, we have a family that's going to make him into a therapy dog.
Good.
Man and woman, etc. Older.
He is a good dog, though.
He's a good dog.
He is.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's
Nice
very
dog.
good walking.
Yeah.
He's-
Well, we tried to give him one that wasn't particularly good.
Yeah,
That didn't work. Too strong.
yeah,
But this is a nice dog.
yeah, he is good.
This is a nice dog. Okay, so now that we got all that out of the way,
Look at him a little bit.
the tractor will come tomorrow.
Is that mail?
I don't know what this is all about. National Pen Company.
The cross.
Did we must have paid them.
Yeah, big prize.
Cross, I mean.
They keep calling me saying we haven't paid them, and I think we paid them. Oh, well, we'll find out. Okay. All right, so what are we going to do here? I don't have anything to lean on here yet. Let's put this on the floor or something. We're not organized here. There we go. Put the box over there.
Yeah.
The box.
Well, all right.
And I can lean on the purple thing.
You want to lean on the purple thing, not this?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's softer.
All right.
Here's a word thing. You can play with that.
Here's your bucket.
Okay. Okay, moving on. Ipswich Utilities. It's not going to be very exciting. I got a whole bunch of. Uh-oh. That says spam. Let it go. Let it rip.
Nobody eats it
Call
anymore.
from Spondylica.
Okay.
Call from Spondylica.
This is water and utilities. Oh, we got out cheap. $268 for water. That for us is cheap.
Good.
Is that for a month?
It's been up to 900
For a month, for 1 month?
for 1 month. Well, actually, I think the 900 was when they didn't read the meter and then they caught up on themselves. But we spent a lot of,
Yeah.
yeah. And then we have the electric bill.
Uh-oh.
This is not a good thing either.
I got mine today, too.
Did
The
you?
gas yesterday.
Okay, so we have 3 electric bills to deal with. This one is for $144. That's the guest house. Because it does not have a dryer over there.
Hmm.
Are you ready?
Mm.
Turning to page 2.
Uh-oh.
This one is $13.21.
$13.21.
No, 1,300.
Right.
Oh.
And I think that is the barn. Because I think the house is number 60. And the house is $16.39. That's got those 2 heaters and the dryer in the cellar. You know, that's about what we expect it to be all the time. I tried to go through a phase of getting people to let stuff dry outside, but I get nowhere. Staying clean is a big problem. Okay, so we have Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
That's a better chorus today than we've had yesterday. Here we go. Did you want that to play with? Hey, wait, I should get that.
All
You
right.
can have that. Who is that?
Harold and Wanda.
Gimlet.
Oh,
who's the
Gimlet.
dog? Who, Gimlet?
Yeah.
Gimlet, yeah.
I gotta write that down.
Gimmy's in the house.
Gimme.
Miss Gimlet. She's a pretty girl. Go see Linda. There she is.
Okay. And we have somebody from Maine. I can't quite read the writing. It's a very stiff envelope. Jesus. Look at that.
Don't get it too close to your face.
No, okay, but okay, I'll just let you chew it. You push up on that. It should go right through. Yeah, but you used your tummy. I was cheating. I was wanting you to show how hard it was to push on it. Oh,
was.
Christ, I could have done it too if I get it that, like, sure. You know, that was cheating. Oh. Ruined the demonstration. What the hell?
You loosened it for me.
No? There you go. Have an envelope.
All right.
That's a tough envelope. Okay. This is from Kittery, Maine. Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll put that in the pot here. And we have Bill Presley.
Hopefully he'll be a therapy dog.
What was that they gave you? Was it just a Oh.
An inquiry.
inquiry? That's right.
Inquiry, please. Oh, boys. We are keeping up with it, though. I'm amazed. And here we have from Stephanie, $10 for her. I look every time. It does not. Oh, yes, it is for a chicken brick. So I have to have that written down here. Stephanie. Beverly. There we go. That goes in here. And that goes in here. And this goes in there. And we're off to the next one.
He has lovely eyes, too.
Jan Gerholz, mailed on the 8th. Oh, he's going to show her. Couple of that here. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we put the $1 in the fun fund.
Okay.
How's our dinner thing? Is that
Yet.
cooker working?
Yeah, it's another half an hour or so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. That's good.
Bizarre lawyer. Was it you or your brother who was killed? Oh, dear. Okay. Don't pay that guy too much. Sometimes you feel like there's no one there for you, but you know who's always there for you? Laundry.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. When the moon is directly overhead, you weigh slightly less. Well, now there you go. It would be.
Well, now that's my problem. I'm not getting under the moon.
Okay, we'll worry about that tomorrow or the next day. And we have Jerry, Western Springs, Illinois.
Come on. Come on up. Come on.
There we go. Oh, this one got folded. Carlene and entire team at Service Dog Project, thank you for all your hard work with the dogs so they can help people. Love all the animals on the farm. Here's $1 for the fun fund. Thank you very much. We got it. We got it. You can have that for Jerry in the fun fund. Immediate reply requested. Okay, we'll give it an immediate reply. We'll throw it out. Now this damn thing, this is National Pen. I don't know what's the problem with them. They they think we owe them money. They've called me twice now. Not lately, but maybe. I keep telling them it's in the mail, you know. Because I'm sure I paid them. They do have interesting things. Our pens are from them.
Oh, yeah? Those are nice pens.
Those are nice pens. Here, you can have that envelope. Okay, so here's the next problem. He has bubble wrap too.
Oh,
Thank you.
Well, now look at this. This is interesting.
oh, that's nice.
Yeah. That's probably why they wanted me to pay, so that they could send me this thing. Huh. That's a Bud kind of thing. Do you write things down? Bud, do you write notes to yourself? He doesn't do it. So you don't get one then.
Okay. Okay.
What's the matter?
Let's see how much they cost.
She's a little girl.
Well, you've got to take that one.
She's a little girl.
The bad thing about them is it's a permanent deal. You don't get a refill. They're $2 each. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I would love to think that my mind was capable of keeping the notes in, but it's not. I bet Linda is.
I have one like that I use for a trip. And I don't use it all up on one trip. So then the next trip I take it again and just, you know, sometimes I read back
Okay.
like where we went and, you know, whatever.
Good one.
I've had it for about 10
Linda,
years.
we have a present for you. It's very nicely made.
Mm.
They have nice things. Here you go. This is your kind of thing. You can't change the papers, so you know
get the gift.
so you're stuck with the whole. That's it. So you write permanent things in it.
Gimlet. Okay. Okay. I like it myself. I think
Is that a nice thing?
Yes, it's very nice. Thank you.
you can fit it in your purse.
They're $2 each. I don't think we ought to. I don't think so.
Wow, you spent so much on me?
No, that's a free one.
Oh, even more. Even better.
Oh, I feel so much
It's
more
a one of a
important.
kind.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sizzle and,
Uh-oh.
sizzle and a mini sizzle. Ah.
You know
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's staying there. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, see, I'd like to think I could do it, but I know I can't. It's just impossible. Okay.
what? All right.
I hope this is my seat. It's not, huh?
No, I don't think you want that.
Horse guard. No, that sounds like something Janine stands for. Horse guard.
Okay. All right. Okay, you rest. You rest.
Horse guard. I don't know what that is. I didn't do it. What on earth? Happy with your horse guard? I don't know. I haven't even got there yet. Who said it? Horse Guard Inc. Horse treats. Haha. Horse treats for horses. Huh, okay, well, we'll read that up later on. This doesn't say where it came from, but heavy. I got that one.
Treat your horse the healthy way. Yep,
I didn't play with that.
there we are.
There's 2 horses down there.
What's it made out of? 28% protein. That's heavy thing to do this. Our story. We don't want the story. What is this stuff? Can be mixed with a little grain or simply placed on the hay. High concentrated feeding. Supply vitamins and trace minerals typically missing.
Flaxseed Meal mechanical.
Where the hell is, oh, there, is that the,
Right here.
What's the matter? You're so silly. Come over here and lie down.
flaxseed meal? That's all?
Lie down. Good job. Lie down. Good
Huh.
boy. What a good
Yeah.
boy. Yes.
Yeah, because it says flaxen right there at the top.
Yeah.
So yeah,
He's a good boy.
Huh, okay.
nice.
That's new to me. We'll try it. Everyone knows. Okay.
Sure.
Let's not give him a bunch. Let's give him like one for a while. Okay. Okay, we did that. Is that all? No, I know what that is. We don't need that.
Oh,
We're actually going to sell this back again. This is the book that Bud has in his lap.
oh.
Which is it was very nice of the guy to send it on time and things. But I can't understand why I should even take it out of there. I guess I will.
We should be able to return it.
We gotta get another. I think what we're going to do is offer this for sale to somebody else. Or maybe I can sell it to the tractor dealer. I can have them sell it at their. Yeah, see, there you go.
Yeah.
That's how to put a Toyota back together again. So what was the problem?
Well, there may be two. Keep in mind that it had stopped a couple of times for Mark, but then he got it going again.
Yeah?
Yet this time, when it died on me last week, it blew a fuse. So I'm almost thinking that there are two different problems. The other one might be come and go. The fuse problem I found is short. And it appears to have fixed that. So
But we still haven't found out why it.
we don't know why it died on Mark.
Okay, so it may do it again.
It could.
So we need more fuses.
Well, it doesn't. Well, when it dies on Mark, it doesn't blow a fuse. It just stops.
Yeah, but it did with you.
It did with me.
So we better get more fuses.
I bought more today.
Oh, good. They're scotch taped to the steering wheel, right?
Well, no, they're in the workshop. They're in the workshop.
So you've hidden them in the workshop.
Well, remember all the other fuses. Not exactly hidden. See,
Okay.
There's a drawer in there with fuses. It's a 5-amp fuse.
They're filing their fuse. Okay.
It's a 5-amp fuse. That's the one that.
Okay.
Do-si-do.
Here we go. What do we got?
All right.
That's one relaxed looking dog.
There's Gimlet.
Oh, God. Oh.
Okay. That wooden/cardboard tail is doomed. Oscar is a pacer. They love your hairdo.
Oh, do they?
Isn't
Why?
it? It's beautiful.
Oh, shit. I didn't even notice. I was up there.
And Bud is a genius. Yes, he can fix anything.
Yeah. How about that?
When he's watching the
I had faith in you, though, Bud. I really did.
You did what?
Yeah.
I had faith.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't arrange for anybody to take it out of here. I figured, he'll get it eventually.
No, I didn't want it to go out of here and then have it be something that made me look foolish.
And someone wrote, this is Mocha's first leash training with Devin. Funny he's walking the correct way there, isn't he?
That's interesting. But this is one thing that's true. I think they get hurt. You know, something hurts, something doesn't work right.
Yeah.
You know?
Was it Mocha Cone Carlene was talking about who was pacing and going to be a dog? Yes, it was Mocha. That was going to be a therapy dog. Carlene, the box grader with fix the potholes. It's like a York rake used to prepare farm fields. We had one we used with the lawn tractor and it worked very well. Good luck.
Okay. Bud, we'll have to look at that box grader.
Yeah, that'll fix the potholes. Only the best for Harold and Wanda. That's a beautiful picture. Oh, look at that.
The
Look at
Oreo
them.
cookie.
They're beautiful. And the donkeys. Mo's ears were down flat. She didn't look welcoming to me.
And they'll work it out.
Joshua took off when Mo came over to say hi. Happy Secretary's Day gift for Linda. Yay!
Today's Secretary's Day?
Every day is Secretary,
Every day.
yes.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
The space launch that was canceled last night due to high winds is scheduled for tonight about 6:30 tonight, we hope.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Blue Moon. Very thoughtful of you. Thank you, thank you. I sent the flaxseed. This is from Once in a Blue Moon. Oh, that's so cute. I sent the flax horse treats in memory of Annie, who loved to give treats to
Isn't that
them.
wonderful? Okay.
Oh, that
Put
was
them in
nice.
the ash can out there. The people can put them in the
Frying pan.
frying pan.
Okay, Carlene, what is on the project list for the farm for this summer?
Grass! I'm trying to get the grass to grow.
Yeah,
That's a big one.
it is a big one. It's hard. This bud's for you.
You know, we have fences that are absolutely wonderful and things, but I had the kids put them in and they just put them in without a string to make it straight. So, you know, there are fences that we could straighten out. That would be a wonderful project.
Yeah. Yeah. Get all that brush out of there and
Yeah.
stuff. Carlene, did you enjoy your dinner last night? David and Laura did a fantastic job for subbing in for you at Mail Call.
Oh, good.
I second
I
that.
got my
Thank
dinner.
you.
They gave me my dinner on a hotel plate with a metal cap on it, and then they wrapped the whole thing up in saran wrap. So I couldn't eat it on the way home. So I did drive it home, and when I got home, I took the whole thing right into my bedroom and went to bed.
You were so exhausted.
I
you
was
know,
tired.
Do you know how I know you were so exhausted? Because you left a piece of chocolate cake and never touched it, and it was on your plate, and I couldn't believe it. And I took it
There you
off, and I
go.
put it in a Tupperware, and I put it in the fridge. I looked at it, and I go, I can't believe she didn't even touch this cake. She must have been so exhausted.
I was tired.
Yes, you
I
were.
didn't get a nap. It was very bad. Dog! Whoop! Get out of there.
Carlene, deduct the $2 for the notepad from Linda's check.
What's it?
Deduct the $2 from Linda's check. Scott and Bumble.
Oh, no.
You're welcome. All right, back up to the top. I thought Perry was wobblers, not pacing. Oscar was the pacer, and is the top service dog project demo dog.
I have a picture of Perry pacing way back. No, the minute you have a dog that paces, you go to any veterinarian, they're going to say they have wobblers, but wobblers is a different breed of fish. That really is an unsoundness. A pacing dog can still stand on both hind legs. But when you get into wobblers, you're into things like hip dysplasia. In my opinion, I don't know anything really, but they all can stand on their hind legs fine. It's just they're just wired wrong somehow.
Yeah. And who is on the futon? That is Karen, and that is Gimlet. Karen and Gimlet from the Teenies.
So we don't have any supper yet?
20 minutes.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I'll try
I
and.
think it'll be worth it, though, so.
Yeah. Ah, Chaos is rearranging the fluffies. That's a cute picture. What a good girl she is.
I wonder if everybody would watch us as much if we had all brown dogs like golden retrievers. I mean, our dogs have such personalities that,
Oh, absolutely they
you
do.
can tell apart. You can tell who's in trouble.
Yeah.
Toes relaxed, you know? That's why we have to get some more colored dogs in here. This black dog business is, we gotta try for some color. The next one we breed are gonna be colors, hopefully.
And that's about it.
You watch, I'll get all black dogs anyway.
That's it.
Okay, we all done?
We're all
Okay,
done.
so Bud and I can watch the grader.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great night.
Watch your friend.